Alright, hello, good evening. Hello, Sar, and hello, Pat. How are you two doing? Let me start up my game. It'll probably have a heart attack again, like usual. So don't be surprised if stream suddenly hangs, because, well, OBS hates detecting games nowadays. It's in the process of starting. Any moment now. It didn't die? Okay, that's actually kind of surprising. Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be rendered in fine. Yeah, made some progress from yesterday evening. I have started on building the rest. Actually, you know what I think I might try? Is... What if I put the image? That like the reference image on like small on screen is why does it need to be a web.p? The web.p. Yeah, let's change that. I don't know why it loves loves saving it so much as that. See, okay, that's a little big. That's a little big. We put it there. See, now I cannot for the life of me get this. Oh fuck, I'm messing everything up. It doesn't snap to the same size as the camera. Damn. It's fine. There we go. Now you can actually like see the what it's going to hopefully look somewhat like. That's the goal, at least. Professional. Oh, yeah, professional, of course. Very professional, struggling to save images as PNG. Very nice building. I'm trying. Wait, save it. Okay, so this is gonna be based on that WoW building. Now, I've caught kind of the start. One thing I did kind of struggle with, and I'm not too sure how I want to do. The base of the pillars was a little bit wider, so for now I've kind of just gone and done it this way. But I can't really make I mean, I suppose I could make them extend further out. But I feel like they would get ridiculously big if I did that. Like, ridiculously big. And a bit ugly as well. Because you can't really have a... You don't really have a half block you can, like, put against it. Because ideally, I would make it go out a little. But two reasons why I'm not going to do that. Or why I can't. Well, one why I can't, one why I won't. Is the first one, like I said, you don't have the half blocks. Second thing I could technically make it work, but then that would mean I have to tear everything down. Doesn't want to... Yeah, if vertical slabs would have been really nice. Like, really nice. But I could have fixed that if I, like, made it even bigger scale. Because then what I could have done is add stairs around the sides to have the slanted part. But then everything else would have to be bigger too. Let's just say that I'm not going to be tearing away everything. Done that once already yesterday. Or earlier today. And I wasn't too sure about the about that like middle part, like that design. I don't know how big of a fan I am, because I'm also gonna have to open. Wait, I'm also gonna open our DMs again, sorry, because then I can at least look at the pictures you sent as well. Oh wait, what I can actually do is the same that I did in the other places. Put this next to the stairs. It is technically... It does seem to be slightly elevated, but I don't think I can really replicate that, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if I want to keep the stone here, or what I can also do is just quickly just put those back. I guess I can save myself the effort of having to mine those things. Something like that. That one can stay. Okay. I should be able to just start replicating that part as well, but then there. I need more logs though. Also, the amount of logs that go into this build is actually ridiculous. Like, actually absurd. And I might have enough for like half, I would say. I don't know about more than that. Grab these. The one thing I kind of was struggling with as well though is deciding how next to these stairs, I wanted, first I had it 5 wide, but then I figured you can't really have that railing go up next to it. I don't know how I'd make that look half decent though, the railing. It might be a little too small to see on stream in the picture, but oh well. There. And then need this one as well. And I need stone. I filled that entire shulker was basically empty. I filled it up pretty much entirely again. Or well, I did fill it up entirely again. And then I had a bunch extra. It's raining again? Can I... Where... I don't think I've actually got that enabled then. I don't think it wants to show that. Is that in options? Oh wait, F3, F6. Biome in overlay. Showed it on the right side, I saw it move. Right? Or am I tripping? Oh no, there, top left. Plains. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. It's raining men. Haha. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's always raining here. Apparently it is, yeah. No, at least if I were on an actual, like, island, I could have said that, but... I'm not exactly on an island here, am I? I just heard the lightning strike. Oh yeah, look, those fuckers are here. They're spawning around here. I don't know if they have to spawn in a specific biome, or if they can spawn anywhere. But they spawn next to me. There. These stairs? These are the stairs to like the place with the tower. These are, if you look in the picture, yeah, the like stairs that are parallel to each other next to the ship leading to the right part of the picture. I felt like this was the best way I could put those in. Because it is something like this, I think. Is it? Did I fuck it up? I can't really... It looks like there's supposed to be another one of these towers. 3, 4, 5. I think no. I think that does work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's maybe not exactly the same, but it's close enough, I'd say. I need to go 2 blocks higher. Okay, there we go. Actually, what I probably should do is replace like these corners with these things. And do that everywhere, because I've not done that yet. You can make it out of these as well, right? Yeah. Cool. And time to grab more logs. I'll just make a whole bunch of them already. Okay, now to just go past all of these ones where I've also not done that. And stuff like this is why I feel like this project is gonna take a lot longer than I initially would have thought. But that's fine, I guess. Now the other side. Okay, that's these all done, right? Yeah, so just the other side. Okay, that's this side done. And now these last 4. Cool, there we go. That's those done. Now I feel like what I might want to do is just work on like the tower thingies near the gate that's gonna be there. I don't have much stuff. My stone shulker's empty. Let me go fill that up again. Oops. There we go. And time to get away from that annoying happy ghast. Now I want to extend these up. I just think of, they probably do need to be taller than these from what I can roughly tell. Apparently that gap is still too far for me. There we go. Ah, more reference pictures, thank you. Do you by any chance... Oh, wait, you do have one of that gate. Thank you. That's perfect. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really get that to connect up the same way as it is in that game, which is kind of fine. But then now I have to try be creative and think of something. Because in the actual thing, there's the tower there. Or what I just do is move this one over to there. I feel like that's probably the better looking solution. So let me just tear down half the shit I already built again. Woo. These are shorter with less of those, like, yeah, the tower, like, pillar thingies. Oh, the thing is, I'm pretty sure that the gaps I've got in between, right, are... I don't know how I've done it then. There was one picture from the last time, I'm pretty sure. Because from what I could tell, is that the stairs, like here, lined up with a wall. And then on either side of the openings, you've got stairs. Which fits what I'm thinking of, right? And then I have 4 pillars, while in-game has 6. Yes. And I guess that's because I don't really know. Because I thought, roughly from the pictures, right, that this one here kind of lines up with this one here. So that the pillars on these two sides are kind of lined up with these. Yeah. So then I don't know what happened for it to not be synced up anymore after this. I don't know what part of it. Yeah, because those are in line. Yes. Okay, so then my assumption was correct. That is exactly where they are. So that would be lined up like that. And then you've got a bigger gap. And then from, I guess, what I can tell, in that bigger gap, you just have another pillar in between. But that doesn't really work in my case, because the pillars are quite chunky. Second level isn't symmetrical because the other side continues 2 more pillars while the end side ends next to the stairs. Yeah, I get that. It's just that basically, right? Bro. I'm now getting harassed by a child. Child cavalry. What? Because what they've got is they've got one here. And they've got another one in between. But in my case, that won't work because the pillars are kind of bigger. Because the pillars, especially in the last picture you sent, I feel like are not as big in comparison. In WoW than here. So I'll just have to skip one there, I think. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. It's not supposed to be identical. It's just supposed to be very similar, right? So... This is definitely not cope, by the way. So on this one, the sides that can be seen. Yeah, so I just make that at the same level. Okay. And then... I don't know if I want to have the wall on... Probably on this one. Kind of more in the middle. And I have to leave one gap. So until this height. Actually, does that make sense? No. Because I've got it like this everywhere else. Unless I just add sort of like just wooden supports underneath that, which I guess also can work. Because they are also there. They're like small little beams in the corners. Let me just go make some more slabs. And then this one connected diagonally down. So I'll do that in a second. In the end, this part does seem to roughly stay the same. Let me just go get some. That's the wrong one. Those cobblestone slabs. Oh. And I can't. Maybe I just do it like. Like this. Because technically in the kind of reference, they're using logs. I feel like that just doesn't work as well. Yeah, I was gonna just try one slab on the upper part. I guess that is better. You might just slab one of you. Ahaha. Hello, Thor. How are you doing? Had to stay late at work. Oh, well, that sounds great. I'm sure you had a lovely time. In game, the keep is new. You can see scaffolding around and stuff. So most of the stuff ain't ready, like the small towers and the wall. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, tomorrow I have to go to school again as well. So I actually have to get up early again. I had to go to the place I do my internship at yesterday. It was so much better because I can just get up so much later. I can be lazy. Yeah, that was yesterday. It was okay. I mean, it was basically just a training on how the data analysis tool works, which I'll also have to be like using. I mean, obviously, I can't say I can fully understand it all, especially with me not being familiar with all of the kind of like abbreviations in that sense that they use. So it's just gonna be getting used to. But I think it should be Power BI or something. They are currently using Power BI, and then they're switching to an in-house built version. So they're going from Power BI to something that can do much more. And it'll show, like, they can track, how do I say this correctly? Like each process, like every time an item or like a pallet or whatever gets scanned, it gets every time something gets registered as an activity, everything can be tracked. Everything, and it just becomes one giant spider web of processes, and you can map them, and you can see the times, the amount of times something happens, that kind of stuff. Technically, you shouldn't have all the data for the entire company, Power BI, what do you do? Oh, okay, nice. Normally it's just for managers, which you're not. But you got all the other agency in Germany, etc. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I should later when I actually start. So you got a shit ton of info if you ever get kicked out. Kind of good. Yeah, I suppose so. For me, I assume I'll just have access to all the data of the site that I am at. So, yeah. Then I can see what I can find based on the data, and then see what can be done to improve things, which is pretty much just what the internship is about. Identifying bottlenecks and then trying to solve them. What branch is company? Logistics. I mean, I think it's, if I tell you, right, so you start a new career and crash in quali. Oh, well, that's nice. Scruffy. Good pull up poll. I don't know, Russell, something like that. You can definitely just debate Lance Stroll, bro. What? Did you mention my Arman Hoy experience? I left that out for now. But if you think about logistics companies, basically the first company you think of, that's most likely gonna be it. And it is a German company. It is a German company. But not that one. No. I don't know those. Think even bigger. Isn't that Danish? Taurus German is coming out. Everything. Nah, bro. It's just German, clearly. Part of Germany, I guess. Yeah, it is. DHL, yeah. So, like I said, just think of one of the first largest companies you think of with logistics, and it's that. And that's fine to say, because it can think like container stuff. No, it's more like because they've got so many sites, mine is just basically just truckloads with pallets and that kind of stuff. So not containers. But I mean, yeah, I can say DHL because the amount of sites they've got everywhere. Yeah. That still doesn't tell you anything about where I'm at. So there's a commercial shipping, obviously, but you were thinking more general trucks and container. Yeah, fair. It's not the it's not the commercial side. Like, not the, you don't it's not the side of DHL that interacts with, that directly interacts with e-commerce and package and just parcel delivery. During the work in the Lich King, the keep was besieged from without and within by the force of the Lich King. While the walls were still being built, Scourge Nerubians came pouring out of the ground. No one knew the Borean tundra was lousy with tiny spider tunnels. Aha. Let's go play War Thunder. I was thinking... I was thinking of playing it today. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do. I mean, if you guys... You like Thunder? Or War Thunder. It's not even War Thunder. War Thunder. Oh yeah. What a great context now. I didn't even... I completely read over that. Honestly, I probably just want to do some War Thunder tomorrow or something. It's been a while again. I mean, it's not been that long, but about to get withdrawal symptoms again, you know. I think I'll probably... Do I feel that in? I don't know. So what nation operates F4s and why is Russian news posting about it? Iran. Oh, you're just getting all the posts about Iran today, I guess, huh? I really don't know what if I want to keep it at 1 wide or fill it up for 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I guess then having... Wait. There's another one of those horse fuckers trying to charge at me again. I feel like this is the best version of slanting that down that I'll get. I think that's fine. Well, but it's not been 2023 for a while now. A horse fucker is charging me. Yeah, look, there he is. Yeah. They are. He's hiding. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to walk off that. these things just go down as stone pillars here? Just thinking, because it's still quite floaty here. Actually, to be fair, I probably don't even need that much. Is this where I need it? I think something like that, and then here it just needs to go something like this. I feel like maybe here on the outside, maybe not for this one, for the bigger ones I can definitely have that. That's a bit more, like, maybe add some stairs for that angle a bit. Also, I feel like compared to that, it's sticking out quite far. It's so hard to, like, actually put things into places which would make sense, you know? Also, for the ground, I don't know what because I feel like if I'm gonna make a giant platform out there, I don't really want to make it out of like stone or dirt and then probably rip it out again later. I mean, deep slate might be okay, although I don't have much of that at all. So that might be a real pain in the ass to gather. And then I feel like tough might work. It's not necessarily as dark as the floors are at the Valiant's Keep, but what even is agoraphobic? Intentionally excluding a colleague from a work Christmas party because they fear crowded places. Oh, there. It's not unlawful discrimination as a judge has ruled. Employment tribunal. Bro, what? They made a case out of that? Okay, well, people making a case out of that stuff is gonna be quite. What did you clip now? It's so hard to like actually put things into places which would make sense. Why have we gone to just clipping shit out of context? Don't stick things into weird places like cylindrical shapes. Oh yeah, yeah. In what was that again? A cylindrical shape in what was it, like a Smarties tube or like an M&M? What kind of, I don't know. I know that there was that famous Reddit post about it, but I don't remember what kind of tube it was. I know it was some kind of candy tube. I'm pretty sure. Without cutting, yes, 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 yes. Without cutting. I mean, maybe Blackstone could work well. What is that? Oh, I already know that one. Everything gets shoved through the same hole, and then they basically break down. Valid reaction though. Also, I feel like Blackstone would probably work pretty well. But then at the same time, I don't exactly have much of that, but that should be fine. I mean, it is basically the color, right? I feel like Blackstone is probably just the way to go here. Am I doing this correctly? Wait. I might have made one minor oversight. See, those pillars, right? Are supposed to... Are they... They are level. No, never mind. No, I haven't made it an oversight. That's fine. I was gonna say, I thought these weren't level with this floor, but they are. And then later on I can combine tough into it. But I'll leave it at this for now. But that's all the blackstone I've got, so I'm definitely gonna need to go get some more of that. Which is gonna be very annoying. Put away the stone first. Well, time to go to the nether and look for blackstone. I remember having to look for quite a while last time around. Also, I don't have a waypoint. I should probably set a waypoint before I will never find my way back anymore. Yeah, no thank you. No. I mean, one thing is for sure, creeper griefing isn't going to be as disastrous. Portal. Yeah, no, I'd rather not make it out of obsidian. I mean, I suppose this is probably the easiest place to gather it from. Although there is a lot of blackstone brick as well. Blast resistant ain't a thing. Earlier, while I was playing, right, off stream, I was just minding my own business, standing there. I just got, it was dark, so I went to sleep in Minecraft, right? Slept, no issues, woke up, and then 5 seconds later, I kind of half zoned out. I just hear a creeper next to me. I don't know where he came from, because when I went to sleep, there was literally no one there. There was not a single mob near me, and then suddenly he was just there. He just appeared next to me. Let's say that, just say that it did quite startle me. I wasn't exactly mentally prepared for that. And then half of my shulker boxes exploded. But luckily they don't disappear. I'm just mining in the wrong place, aren't I? Because I feel like down here, it looks like there's basically... Yeah, okay. I was just being an idiot and mining in the wrong place. Free gold. Oh, going from insta mining things. I mean, to be fair, I can insta mine this if I had a haste, but yeah. No beacon here, so no insta mine. It's quite painful going back to this. They do. A haste potion would be so convenient. Like, that shit would genuinely be so convenient. But no. Do beacons even work in a nether? Probably not, right? Do they? I feel like... Do beacons work in the nether? Oh, they do. Through the bedrock ceiling. Okay, so it just needs to have a clear, like, all the blocks cleared above it to the bedrock. Okay. I can't really be asked to move my one beacon, though. I mean, that does sound like a very unhappy pagan, but I don't know where he is. Need camping version of that? Camping version? What? Beacon? I don't get it. Bro, my head, it feels like it's absent. When it can easily... Oh, yes. Yeah. You do need one that you can easily move around. Jesus Christ, man. I can just feel myself being slow today. You know those days where you can just feel your head being physically there, but mentally it's absent? It's one of those days. Worst part is this takes so long to mine and I'm gonna use it all up so incredibly quickly. I know it already. Oh my god, this isn't even half an inventory full yet. Well, nice to find out that there's lava there. You know, I would love to get like a second beacon, but then I would also need to get another wither. And I don't have the skulls for that anyway, so I'd first have to get the wither skulls, then I'd have to get the wither defeated, then I need to fucking build it again. It really depends on how much I really want to use this. I mean, I guess if I want to use it as like outside floor everywhere, I'll probably need quite a lot of it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that part. Can't be asked to deal with the lava. Chuck that away as well. I mean, I'll take that gold block with me, because why the hell not, but... No, ow! what I will actually do is bastion mark this thing, because then when I need more blackstone in the future, I actually know where it is, and then I can actually gather it here rather than look for small pockets in those crappy biomes where I got it last time. Oh, hello. It seems like it was mainly just that spot over there with all the lava. Oh yeah, now it's gonna turn into a fucking skeleton spawner, this place. Almost got my inventory full of random stuff. I mean, there's a couple bricks in here and there as well, but I'm just gonna chuck those in the chest. I mean, I might end up using them, so. Now that I've mined them anyway, I might as well store them. Let's throw out those. Hello, Venator. How are you doing? Starting to make a Vietnam map in Roblox Studio for a game you play? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Quite tired, but not because of any particularly interesting reason. Just gathering some looks for a build I'm working on. How did you get here? I also don't remember this much bedrock being exposed here. Not gonna lie, but oh well. Oh my god. I do not remember feeling this tired when I started the stream. Let me put the bricks and stuff in there. Oh. I thought on the map that looked like stone, but that's just sand. I feel like the entry set of stairs is probably not much further away than like 3 blocks. I feel like that would be. I got very confused for a second, but I just forgot to put down the last set of stairs. Three of those. There we go, and then I guess until you had your screenshot there, I would say until here, I can make it like 6 wide. And then same over on this side. I guess I can also start replacing the floor here. I'll just fill it in bit by bit and see how far I get. Just pick up all of the stuff down here. You guess someone needed a nether star? Did you used to have one and not anymore? Bruh. Oh, that's just fantastic. I guess it's just really hard for people to keep their hands off your stuff, especially. I don't know why. The only story. How wholesome. You just want to be annoying. You're not sure what to play? That's why I've been playing Minecraft recently. I've not really known what to play either, so I've just gone back to doing this. Thinking about that. Mine Mogul. I did see a video of that. Just very briefly. Like I saw the first little bit of what the game is like and like the kind of stuff you can do in it. Yeah, I mean, from what I noticed from myself as well anyway is it's easy to try and just play a new game again and see if you feel like playing that. But that also didn't really cut it for me. I mean, yeah, I'll have to revisit the workers and resources again. But the tutorial just killed it for me. Like the explanation campaign. How do you? Also, this looks interesting when released. I remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does look pretty interesting. Well, thank you, Sar, for making your contribution to the conversation as well. Where the fuck did you come from? You were all the way over there. How did you walk here? Did you swim all the way here? Bro, how desperate can he be? I'm gonna very quickly go sleep because oh my god, are those pieces of shit annoying underneath me. And I don't need any more of them coming there as well. Why do you have full iron gear? Have we somehow raided my iron farm too now? Oh, one of them converted to a drowned. Not you. There, he's gone. I mean, they shouldn't be able to spawn underneath her. They just keep walking underneath her, which is kind of annoying. My shovel's also not having the best of times anymore by now. Oh, that's one way to go down here. Already debating giving up the map. Yeah, it's going that bad or what? Also, don't need these. Minimum is 5k studs, so 5k studs, 4. Oh. Sounds like you're having a great time, Ovinator. Yeah, is that so hard? You give up, there's no way you're bloody finishing this. Rip. You see, it's okay, it can be better. Yeah. So, you happen to be an editor. Let me guess, the amazing one-time deal, right? Amazing one-time deal. Don't tell anyone else. How do I know? I know, right? It's yeah. I can just read minds. Damn, we'll never see the Ovinator Vietnam map in Roblox. It's your birthday, so I make you special. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, so you get a special offer from me. Yeah. Does it also include best and cheapest viewers through Twitch? And then they, of course, you know, need to say, but you can't do those at the same time, you know. You either have the best, which they can do, or you not the cheapest, but definitely the best. Cheapest, yeah, that is true. Nobody is as cheap as you, yeah. Some say we are the cheapest viewers in the world. So cheap, so cheap. No one does it better than you. No one does it better than you. People think that of us. I don't say it, but some say. Ghost of the past Christmas is your best friend. What? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Bro, you know I live under a rock by now. I'm surprised you even try as many times as you do. The Ghost of Christmas Past is fictional character in Charles Dickens' 1843 novella A Christmas Carol. The ghost is one of three spirits that appear to miser Ebenezer Scrooge to offer him a chance of redemption. Aha. Yeah, I don't know. All sounds like something I've somewhat heard or read or seen before, but doesn't actively ring a bell. You know, sometimes I really do wonder how I even function. I can't remember shit. I don't know shit. So how does it work? I don't understand myself. I guess that does work. I mean, I'm glad it does, because if it didn't, it'd be very, very painful to get rid of everything. And now I've used up most of it already. Do I want to do a part of this side already as well? I might save this blackstone for now. Let me just make a chest. Oh wait, let me check one thing. I'll very quickly just add it here as well. Cool, there we go. Now I think it's probably the easiest to get the outline done again, but this time for like the outer walls. Or no, probably for the main building first. Up there. I should probably sleep before I go do that. Sleep. Okay, so basically You know, the staircase is wide, but it's not like as wide as it's probably still just these 7 blocks here in the middle. And then probably just something like this. I'll have to fill in the remaining black stone a bit later, I guess. Or let me just grab that now. I can also grab myself some extra rockets. Okay, so these are the stairs. Then now I need to figure out. I mean, it looks decently like kind of straight enough. Although I suppose that there is a little bit of like, I don't know if I guess I can make it 1 block. Kind of like a 1 block dip. Like 1 block deep. And then probably something like this. Oh wait, there. Actually, I might be able to do it based on like the part at the top. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is 7 blocks wide. Then 9. Can't really make it exactly that, I guess. But if I leave the space on the side, then I'll make it into 13. So 9, 11, and 13. So 2 blocks out. 2 blocks out, and then here I kind of want the foundation. Also, the foundation, considering, I don't know if sandstone is maybe too bright, but it is an option. Let me go get some. Because it is a bit more beige. I mean, sandstone is a bit bright though. Let me see blocks sorted by colors. This site. Sandstone? What? Bright sandstone for a bright future. You don't do that here. Why did you just send an empty message? There's not really So somehow I put a finger smear in the bottom right of my left glass. There's not... It doesn't really look like there's much of a... I mean, there's like some yellow blocks, but yellow is too bright. It's not orange, it's not red, not pink, not purple, not magenta, not blue, not light blue, not cyan, not green. It's also not really brown. No, it's not brown. Tried it in Discord because here it didn't work. Ah. Is that... I feel like that's probably too bright though. Because basically what I do is... Level 13, yeah, that's fine. I don't think that works very well. I'm just looking at... I can't... Can you even properly... You can't... You cannot see that for shit in the picture. What I'm looking at is... Let me keep zooming in. Like, the bottom part of the towers in the middle, you know? Like, what is basically... Like, in the center of what's still visible. Like, underneath that. But... I don't think the color there matches up very well. The sandstone. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like it's too bright. It's a bit too light, the color. Polished andesite? Yeah, I mean, andesite is like properly gray though. That's the... I mean, it would probably work. Because I don't think there's really many other blocks I could use for that. I feel like... Oh, tough bricks look good, but I don't think this is the place to use them. Apparently I have Blackstone here. Simple is back. I did see he has been playing quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, and I had more Blackstone here. Oh, for fuck's sake. I had half an inventory of Blackstone just laying around. Okay, well, I'll take that with me. I don't know. I mean, I'll just go get some andesite, try that out. Ah, yes. Very, what does that even look like on Twitch? See, on Twitch it looks real. But it doesn't on my end. It's unlucky, Tor. I don't even have any andesite. Bro, I am poor in materials. I have nothing. How can I have such a small amount of items? Hello, Incineroar. How are you doing? Decided in a Steam comment. Decided to copy paste it. Oh my god. I'm already tired enough. You guys are not helping. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, I know. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. Honestly, instead of polished, I might just stick to this. You're good. I honestly don't know how wide I should make this place. Put the black stone in there. I mean, I can probably... It extends just a little bit. I'm glad you definitely don't come off as a creep that way, Tor. I think it kind of looks like it goes out about this far. Are you just literally looking up copy pastas and just for the faces? The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. 20-meter pacer test, so we can in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. This running speed starts slowly. That I hate that. We call it the Japan test. In Dutch, we call it piepjes test. It's literally just called the beeping test. Piepjes. Because a beep is when something goes beep, something goes beep. Because the sound it makes is beep, you know? So it's a piepjes test. You call it running with 200 kilograms on your back? Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. You found Thor? German Shepherd does not like his new costume.
Hello, Papa. I was just about to. What have you put on my head? I do not like it. You have made me to look like the silly cows, and I am not a silly cows. I am a strong and agile German shepherd. Keine dumme Kuh. Oh, hello.
Okay. What am I making now? I wish pancakes. The picture that's on screen. That's the easiest way to roughly explain what I'm making. Poffertjes. I had a couple 2 days ago, 3 days ago, where I could eat half a kilogram of those things. Just an entire giant one of those packets, you know. I will gladly eat an entire one of them. You have pancake ingredients. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have I also have pancake ingredients. But it doesn't mean I have pancakes. Well, I technically can too, but I won't. You ate French fries with nuggies, 3 bottles of Bombay Sapphire, and Lego. Aha. Mm-hmm. It does take a while. Well, maybe not an hour. Sar does lady eggs himself, I'm pretty sure, yeah. 20 minutes, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you make the batter first, and then... It's definitely not 20 minutes, though. 20 minutes for like 20 pancakes? Bro, you are world's fastest pancake chef, then. I refuse to believe you can make 20 pancakes in 20 minutes. No. Maybe if you use 4 pans, but... Throw that shit in the microwave. Nah, bro. Nah. Not in the microwave. Oh, crap. That's my andesite. Hello, pudding. How are you doing? Nobody over here microwaving a liter of pancake batter? Apparently, yeah. Yeah, the Germans are united again. Oh no. Put the batter in pan, spread it out, and put it in the microwave. Aha, yeah. That sounds great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, warming up pancakes in the microwave is completely fine. I would say microwaving pancake batter doesn't sound exactly... Microwave is just... I don't think I could live without a microwave. I actually don't. But Incineroar clearly does, yeah. Chef or Chef Mike? What? You microwave everything? Nah, I mean, if I... I mean, I don't use it that often, but... If you want anything warm... Like, take for example, if you... Tea? Put tap water? Nah, no, not that. Fry your eggs in the bacon grease. That's pretty good, yeah. There is a limit on what you can do with a microwave. But, like, if you, for example, have leftover Chinese food from the evening before, chuck it in the microwave and it's absolutely steaming hot again. It's great. Microwave your phone yourself. Apparently so. Make really good pancakes by first making bacon and substituting the butter with bacon grease. That does sound pretty good. Also, let me just figure out. This is a really big thing, isn't it? Oh my god. Today I will show you how I cook this 10-pound steak, 600 watts in 10 minutes, and let me check if it's got a nice dead grey color. Yeah, I know, you don't make pancakes in a microwave, though. You don't make them. Okay, 618 till so 13 blocks, right? Or am I? I'm gonna count it like this. I don't trust myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, see? I'm an idiot. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. 11, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bro, my brain. I can't even fucking count anymore. Nah, that's... No, I can't. I can't count. Just can't. It's not. But my brain is just not working today. Just microwave your French fries because you don't want to cook it in a pan. What? No. Okay, I don't side with Incineroar anymore, guys. I was like, yeah, microwave is great. He's taking it a bit too far. I don't know. Do I want a picture of the abomination that is microwaved French fries? Oh my god. Just get one of these. Yeah, just get an air fryer. Those things are great as well. How wide was this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, 13 from the moment it goes back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stop harassing me! The microwave fries might actually make Belgium break their neutrality. True. Ah, you fucking clipped it as well. No, I'm not even gonna listen to that. You're bullying me. I'm having a rough day. Okay. You're here for. I mean, I suppose that is true. Yeah. Can you? How are you not burning? After French fries, here's the EU Canadians are ready to amend the Geneva Convention. It's pretty fucking big, isn't it? And that's not even, this is 2/3. It needs to be even bigger. But that's what I was saying. This thing is massive. Because this is just the inner little bit. You suggested it. I start making it at this scale. It's absolutely fucking ginormous. I'm making it at the scale. Like, if you look at the picture where it roughly lines up like here. So I line it up there too. It is absolutely giant. Because this is gonna be like from here. Like this. If it was smaller, you could lose it, so it wouldn't be a keep. See? And we've got proof it's actually German humor, because the other German laughed at it. Because, look, this is one corner. That gets replicated there, there, there. Oh my god. This is what I meant with this thing is absolutely massive. This is gonna take so long to build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The lava will come over and show you how funny it is in force. Oh no, the Germans are talking about using force against Saar. They're not getting what they want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm so far away, I don't even get my beacon effects anymore. Oh, really calling him out there, huh? The beacon, the microwave. It's not, though. I mean, maybe. Depends. It makes things fast and efficient. So, depends how you look at it, I guess. So it's German. Apparently so, yeah. I need clarification. You microwave them as friend. You can cut them as fries, but you don't microwave them regardless. You know. Friends want your potato cubes. Yeah, it's this way. Also, Sar, I think you're now only slowly starting to realize how truly massive the thing is that you sent. It was like ages for your Microsoft account. Is it still not... how much longer do you have to wait for that? Sentiment shitposts. Oh no. I gotta go take a look at that in a second. But aren't those just like... Aren't those quite literally just potato pieces? Or they were fries? Those are not fries. Nah, bro. They are so loud. I refuse. They look like those just like pieces of potato you can just buy. They were longer and nah. Those are not long. But even if you cut them, right? They are way too thick for French fries. Why are you just sending styrofoam now? French fries are the thin ones. No? French fries are the thin ones. Yeah, if those were fries, they used to be fucking massive for fries. They don't fit in your mouth normally. Have you ever heard of biting? Make the a melon or a potato? I don't know. Pelican confirmed. And if that's cut up, brother, what potatoes do you buy and where do I get it? Yeah, like what SAR sent in shitpost. Top left is French fries. That number 1 is French fries. I don't care what you say. Yeah. That scared me for a moment. It didn't want to deploy. My heart skipped a beat. Your sentence structure sucks. You know you're too drunk for this shit. It's fries. But I'm gonna show you a picture of what it looks like in a second, okay? It looks like these ready-made little blocks of potato. You know? Like these things. This is what it looks like. Potato? Yeah, like just small pieces of cut up potato. Just don't put eggs in a microwave, please. I'd rather not. It just looks like this. To me, it literally just looks like this. Chinese food great grenades. No? Damn, that's a shame. But to me, it just looks like these things, you know? That you can buy like that. Wait, I kind of jumped and then realized it's dark, so I should probably sleep again. Nice point, it's potato. Yeah, it's potato. It's a little bit like undercooked croutons. Bro, we're actually just digging into this poor man's food. You can't eat bread. Ah, yeah, true. Real shame for you. Bread's amazing. Yeah, the anti-brakes is a locking system, you know? ABS. You've got a brewery. I mean, his body functions like one. No gluten tag from you. What's that?
What we need's a few good taters.
What's taters, precious? What's taters, huh?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Uh-huh. But in this case, apparently, instead of boiling them, they're getting microwaved. This thing is gonna be actually fucking massive, and then there's gonna be like a perimeter wall around this shit too. Oh my god, it's gonna be way too fucking big. I'm gonna need so much stone. Vla. It's not the yogurt, but Lord of the Rings Watch Along and stuff. Get chat one day. I've never seen any of it, but that's not very surprising. If you log into your second account, help me filling in probably. I mean, up to you. If you feel like helping me out with this, that's fine. The only, like, I mean, there is one series which I do wanna, which I am looking forward for next season too, and which isn't an anime. It's Tad Lasso, and that should probably be coming this year. Tactics will know it too if he's still there as well. Micros and tea for you? No, thank you. We'll learn about the toe. Aha. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. At this block. It's this one, right? Yes. And the worst part of all is I'm gonna have to goddamn spawn proof all of this as well. Hey, there he is. In British, Japanese, or Chinese. Hello, pudding. But if you dare to microwave your tea water, you'll make Pearl Harbor look like a down fish. I mean, honestly, yeah, deserved though. You don't microwave tea water. You just don't. I'm also none of them, you know, but I also think that's a crime. You can microwave water, but you can't microwave ice. Leave it to that man, he'll microwave ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got nothing except elytra. I mean, you can get some stuff from me if you need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I hope, yeah, I do seem to be lined up, so that's perfect. Once it doesn't melt from the microwave, consider microwaving an aluminium foil. Please don't do that. Once it melted a little on the plate, that water will heal out the rest, but the actual ice isn't really affected. Yeah, you can come over. Let me just finish up this thing real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, as in the actual waves doing it. Do you need food as well? Stone is in this chest. Oh, you got food? Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, have you not found a game to play yet? I assume not. I'm gonna need all the torches as well for this area to light it up. What is that supposed to be? That's not German, is it? Nah, that has to be Finnish. Only speak drunk German. Is that German? Nah. You speak drunk English. Oh wow, what a talent. I don't have any more stone. Wait. You take a couple more stacks? Then I'm gonna go fill this thing up again. When you find out your mate doesn't have a nut, so you go to hardware store. Ah, yeah. It's Finnish, but our resident elf doesn't want to translate. Unbelievable. Doesn't even do that for us, you know. Automod? Did Automod actually? It didn't even show me something from Automod. What do you mean assemble? Why are you guys trying to riot now? Oh wait, I just flew here, but I should probably sleep.
Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no
Wait,
intentions
yeah,
of
you guys
going
have
out.
sent me this before.
Sad if it's intentional.
Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear.
Now I remember. Yeah, take your time, Incineroar. Why are you hiding there, you sneaky fuck? Oh, look at you go. Almost done already. Yeah, all good tactics. You have a good night. Yeah, everyone's leaving. Unbelievable, right? How dare they? Cool. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so then I have to start planning the wall around that goes around this as well. Oh, this is actually gonna be... I mean, this is kind of what I expected. This isn't anything... Based on purely that part alone earlier today, I would have guessed it would come to about halfway this island, which is probably which it's gonna be. Hey. Okay, well, I can remove a bit of here as well, I guess. Yeah. he's just digging with his hands. Honestly, I need at some point before I finish this, I do need to get another beacon because having to dig all of this by hand at this pace is gonna destroy me. I mean, yeah, but hoera voor die blauwe fan. I understand. What? My German's not even fucking. I know what I'm reading, but that's it. What is? Oh, that's some. Oh, that's the thing I had to download last time. For wow. I was so confused what transmissionbt.com was. If you'd like to place things, what I suppose you could do, instead of having to force yourself to dig by hand, is make like, I don't know, that 4 wide edge along the side of this place as well. I guess that's probably nicer to be doing than digging by hand. Ah, thank you, yes. My inventory is full. Yeah, I know, right? Well, while he's busy there, that one's full. No, it's completely voluntary, okay? I'm not forcing him to do anything. Yeah, torches. No one saw that. No one saw that. It's fine. Oh wait, I should probably put this stone in this system quickly. One second, budding. There's a light source named after you. How so? Out of material. Oh! Yeah, 1 second. Sticks plus coal. I don't know. A torch? Torch. Ha. Next project release. What? You basically have to spell things out for me today. I have got not even the mental capacity for talking today. Even that is not going well. Or count them for, yeah. You might as well do all of it, you know, just to be sure. Code name for construction project Nazi Germany between 1943 and 1945 consists of 7 underground structures at whatever castle in the Owl Mountain, Lower Silesia. Ah, yeah. Really keep going on that initial, like, kind of mistake, huh? Go back to being Spear's office. Have fun being hunted. Construction work was done by forced laborers, prisoners of war. Sir? Hello? Now I'm in a bit of an inconvenient spot. Oh god, this place is turning into a mob spawner. Prisoner concentration camp, many lost their lives, mostly as a result of disease and malnutrition. Why are there so many of you? What the fuck? It's like the Middle East. Yeah, like the preparations for the Qatar World Cup for football, you know, a couple of years back. Okay, thank God it didn't blow a hole in the floor. That's honestly all I care about. I don't care about a hole in this. Ow! Ow! Can you not? That bow does an actual fuck ton of damage. Fucking spawn-proof all of this. Of course, you could have just stepped so Pudding didn't have to play until dawn with those monsters. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. I don't know how he's managed to dodge him. Honestly, I didn't even think about that. There you go, Pudding. Oh my god. Come on, please. Where am I getting shot from now? Is that up there? You at least think about workers' health and rights, unlike her little spare. Haha, fuck off. Shut up. Okay. And then get these places done. I mean, not that this place here really matters. But I'll just bomb-proof it anyway. At least partially. Nice. Thank you. I mean, yeah, what else can quickly be done now? I don't know. I think the next part is mainly just planning out, for me, where everything's gonna go. Ah, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be quite something. This is just half of it. They still have to do another half of this side as well. Well, not two of these. The other side is slightly different, but the other side is also gonna have something. It'll also have a building in the middle. Different kind. But yeah. Well, I guess I can grab some stone again. I mean, what I can also do is plan out where the tower would be on this side, because that also has to happen. It seems like it is like... Actually, do I? No, I'll focus fully on this side first. I don't really want to split everything up. 3.5 kilometers on Happy Gas, but only 1.5 kilometer by foot. What? How did you manage that? I have no idea. Can I see Happy Gas? 0.5. That's how much I've used it. More than minecart, actually. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, look. Times mined. I have mined over 70,000 stone already. I have dropped 9,500 ender pearls. Times used. Pickaxe 95,000 times. Got nothing. Yeah. I mean, at least it's got an elytra, I guess. Is it even enchanted? Yeah, sure. It's not. Oh, okay. Oof. You know, doesn't, I don't know, the image of the Valiant's Keep in the Death Knight manga doesn't look as incredibly big. Okay, here I've got at least a picture from the front. But not gonna lie, that doesn't show me much at all. It's genuinely impossible to see anything on that. Like, actually impossible to see anything on that. Like, from the, I mean, I can, it's just, like, from the front. So if you're looking at it like this, what way the walls connect, you know? But because that key, like the keep itself is in the background, it kind of, yeah. Because I went to the wiki. What walls? The outer walls. The ones that are under construction in one part. I was literally scrolling back up to that picture, yeah. Holy shit. I don't know how I'm so tired, man. Because I kind of... The next, like, tower thingy is somewhat... I've heard of this thing called sleep. I've heard of it. I don't get quite a lot of that. Oh, you can join on the other account. Cool. I just don't get a particularly large amount of it, you know? Or, well, I do get a decent amount, just not very good quality. Sleep skill is a skill check. And I've got a terminal skill issue in everything I do. Mm-hmm. I just rolled shit at the start. And that disadvantage is carried over for the entire 20 years of my existence. That's not true. It kicked in later. It's only been like a little... Like, about a year. Little over a year now. I don't know. It's one way to show off, though. Of course, it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like what's probably the best way to line it up is... So it's this block right here. Just have that first extra tower be at the middle of this place. I think I did. Okay. Thank you. Remember his course in chat for reports on his homies because he's got no minimap. Ah, yeah, of course. So there's tower midway the wall, but it ain't finished. Yeah. That's the half-finished wall. I saw that from like the outside as well. It's kind of like halfway, so it'll be... This is the center of the unfinished wall. To be fair, to save stone, I should probably just make this hollow, shouldn't I? This doesn't even... Wait. I'm just gonna build up to here, because this doesn't even need to have a backside. I don't need to waste all this stone. I mean, what I'll do is this. I will need to do that. Do I know how to update the map in CurseForge? Whenever I have updated my either my map mod or like a new profile, it's always like reset my entire map, and it only loaded in stuff from what I like rendered in the game, and I don't know how to fix that. Yeah. And I cheated because I went into spectator mode and flew around the areas for all the bases. Because then I had it all rendered in. I actually don't know. Map list? It does, yes. And even the nether map is still the, yeah, it's still the old link. Oh wait, I'm a bit enthusiastic here. Because the wood starts a lot lower, of course. Place torches on both sides. Again, there we go. Oh yeah, it won't show the roof. I don't think it will. Yeah, sounds good. Oh wait, no, I will. To be fair, with this hill in the way as well, I'm gonna really have to like... Let me just use this. Because if I actually want to have walls around it, because it's a keep, this kinda needs to go to some extent. Doesn't have to be that low. But I feel like it should also be a little bit lower than that. Probably the like blackstone level. Oh wait, actually. It's actually a decent amount lower. Because this was the unfinished one. The waypoints are client side. The waypoints on your map also not stored on the server but on your client, so I don't know. I have no idea if they stayed for you. I really have no idea. Also, is this correct what I'm doing? There needs to be a tower in line with like this. Fucking Dutch group, copyright struck your video. That is from Magyar Birds, Ukrainian drone force from 2024. Wait, what? You would just link their Twitter posts made by them, eating popcorn. Some Dutch groups claiming the video belongs to them. There ain't no music or anything on the video. Yeah. And it's like a full strike as well. And not just a claim. I mean, a claim is still weird, but if it's a full strike, that's actually just beyond fucking ridiculous. Let me grab some more stone. And then I feel like I kind of wanted to have this one be wider. You blame me? Yeah, it's probably my fault, right? I agree. I clearly should have just stopped them. What I honestly might try and do is 1, 2, 3. fine. Let's see if this looks decent. Otherwise, I might just go for something like this. Night King accepts coming off of Australia becomes public to see. Aha. That is indeed something. Different times, you know. Don't think any of the countries involved would be very keen on that nowadays. I think that's fine for one of the like towers that's supposed to be a bit bigger. I need to change this one to be like that as well. You got the world map, but not mini map. Is world map just the one you press on M and then you can see, and then not the one in the top left, or what? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's mildly inconvenient, not gonna lie. Oh wait, but I'm not doing this right again. Because this... The part where it's like... actually built on is supposed to... I was thinking it was gonna look weird. I mean, yeah, it will if you fucking build it wrong. I don't know how much higher that would be. I feel like this is probably where... Actually, it should probably... I feel like the stairs need to be on top of this level. Making these walls look half decent is going to be so much work as well later, because this is just going to be one giant... just a wall of nothingness. The skeleton's running from the wolf. That's pretty funny. There. And then that part can extend higher, and then that seems to be about correct. Oh, what? Wandering trader just got here. What do you have to trade? Cherry logs. And that's it. A bucket for 2 emeralds. No, that's actually kind of funny, because I mean, I know there's a limit on his trades, but I have infinite iron. Bucket of water. When you first joined, you were able to play 1.28.8 and then to a 9. Because 21.9 and 21.10 were backwards compatible. But 21.11 isn't, because I'm pretty sure there were like there were actual content changes. So it's kind of like having an update before and after the copper golems. And I think 21.9 was the copper golems, because you could play 0.7 and 0.8 together, 0.9 and 0.10 together, but not 0.11 because it's got different, like, yeah, actual game mechanics and stuff. Now there's just this giant dark patch. I guess I can work on lighting that up as well with the torches that I still have left over. They hit me back into the creeper. No. Leave me alone. Well, that's another chunk. Where did you come from? I don't know if I'm gonna even, I mean, I should have enough stone. Logs, I really don't know though. Honestly though, what I think I will do is I'm gonna head off already, because as you've been able to tell probably, I have been extremely tired. I did not feel that tired to begin with, but I've just had this wave of tiredness hit, and I'm just gonna go to bed on time. It's important to keep breakers above the wood. That's why they're called logs. Do you ever send me any? You mean from the coordinates you sent earlier? Because I can still send you them. I still have my Curse Forge open. Do you mean the ones you wrote in chat? Because that's these. From farms. I don't think you did. I don't think so. I mean, if you send those to me, I'll just check them out whenever I've whenever I'm on Minecraft again, which is probably gonna be decently soon again. But I'm gonna head to bed on time because, yeah, tired. I got out of bed at 12. I've been out of bed for 9 hours. And I'm so tired. This is not okay. First you need to find them. Well, good luck finding your own farms. I believe in you. I'm sure you'll find them. Yeah, you have a good night as well, Tor. And all of you, like Sar, Pudding, guys have a good night. It was good having a chat again. So yeah, have a good night. Sleep well. And then hopefully I'll be back again tomorrow with some more energy. Unlike today. Bye-bye.